Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, there's got to be more to life than this? Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, checking all the boxes, showing up, keeping it together, but deep down, something is missing? Like your soul is screaming for something more, but the world just keeps telling you to settle? To quiet down? To fit in? To play it safe? Let me tell you right now, you were not put on this earth to just exist. You were not born to barely get by. You weren't created to just survive the week, clock in, clock out, pay bills, and die with your potential still locked inside you. You were born for more. And deep down, you know it. That whisper in your chest? That ache you feel when you're alone and it's quiet? That's not anxiety. That's not failure. That's your soul telling you, wake up. You were made for more. I'm not here to sugarcoat life for you. I'm not here to throw cliches at your pain. I'm here to remind you of what you've forgotten, or what this world has tried to beat out of you. There is something powerful inside of you, and it's time to set it on fire. The battle we all face. Every single person, no matter how strong they look on the outside, fights a battle on the inside. A war between who they are and who they could be. A war between comfort and growth. Between fear and purpose. Maybe you're stuck in a job that's draining you. Maybe you're surrounded by people who don't see you, who don't believe in you. Or maybe, just maybe, it's you holding yourself back. Because somewhere along the line, someone made you feel like you weren't enough. Like your dreams were too big, too loud, too unrealistic. But let me tell you something. The people who changed the world? They were told the same thing. The people who rise from nothing and leave legacies behind? They were laughed at, rejected, doubted. But they kept going, not because they never felt fear, but because they refused to let fear be their cage. You were born for more, but you have to fight for it. No one's coming to hand you your destiny. No one's going to knock on your door and say, hey, here's the life you've been dreaming of. You've got to build it, bleed for it, choose it, over and over again, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. The lie of I'm not enough. Let's talk about the lie that has paralyzed too many lives. I'm not enough. Not smart enough. Not talented enough. Not attractive enough. Not lucky enough. But who told you that? Who convinced you that your worth was something you had to earn, prove, or beg for? You weren't born doubting yourself. You were born with wonder in your eyes, fire in your belly, and dreams bigger than your bedroom ceiling. But somewhere along the way, the world handed you its insecurities, its rules, its limits. And you believed them. Listen to me, you are enough. You are already enough. Not because you've achieved some magical goal. Not because everything is perfect. But because your existence is proof that you have purpose. The odds of you even being born? 1 in 400 trillion. Think about that. You are not an accident. You are not random. You are a once-in-history miracle with gifts, stories, scars, and power that nobody else has. You were born for more, and your self-doubt doesn't get the final say. Real life doesn't need perfection. It needs purpose. Look, I know life's messy. I know things haven't gone according to plan. You've made mistakes. You've been broken. Maybe you've failed more times than you can count. But I need you to hear me when I say this. Your pain is not your prison, it's your platform. The most powerful people aren't the ones with perfect resumes and flawless lives. They're the ones who took their hurt, their shame, their failures, and used them to grow, to rise, to become more than what the world expected. So stop waiting until everything is figured out. Stop believing that you need to have it all together to chase your calling. Start where you are, with what you have. Your purpose doesn't live in some far-off version of you. It's here, now. In every choice you make to show up, to speak up, to step up. The power of choice. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to repeat the past. You don't have to keep living on autopilot. Every single day you wake up with a choice. To move forward, or stay the same. To shrink back, or rise up. And yeah, I know, choosing more isn't easy. It means letting go of excuses. It means facing discomfort. It means outgrowing people, breaking cycles, risking rejection. But what's the alternative? Staying stuck in a life that doesn't reflect who you are? You weren't born to settle. You weren't born to spend your life trying to fit into places you've outgrown. You were born to evolve, to stretch, to step into the fullness of who you are. And no matter how many times you've fallen, no matter how long you've waited, it's not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not behind. Speak it, see it, become it. I want you to close your eyes for a second. Picture the version of you who knows their worth, who walks with confidence, who loves fiercely, lives fully, and refuses to live small. Can you see them? Now speak like them, think like them, act like them. Every single day, step by step, build that version of you from the inside out. Because here's the truth, the life you want isn't waiting for some perfect day. It's waiting for you to believe that you can, that you will, that you deserve to live a life that lights your soul on fire. You were born for more. And it's time to stop living like you weren't. So what now? You can keep scrolling, keep numbing, keep convincing yourself that this is just the way things are. Or you can decide that today is the line in the sand. Today is the day you stop settling. Today is the day you remember who you are. You're not just another face in the crowd. You're not here to blend in. You're not here to dim your light to make others comfortable. You were born for more. More than the pain that tried to break you. More than the limits that tried to define you. More than the version of you who stopped dreaming a long time ago. It's time to reclaim your fire, rewrite your story, and rise. Because this world needs the real you, the full you, the powerful you. And when you finally step into that truth, you'll realize the life you've been craving was always yours. Now go get it.